Bismillah, today we are going to talk about used to. Okay, what does it mean used to? Used to is when someone used to do something in the past, but now he don't or do another thing. So this is used to. It's about habit in the past. Okay, for example, what sport did you play when you were a little child? So here we're asking about something that you used to do in the past, such as this sport. I'm asking, what sport did you play when you were a little child? And something that you like to do when you were a child. For example, what didn't you like doing when you were a child? Okay, here we have a sport that you used to do, and this sentence says, when I was a child, I played basketball. When I was a child, I played basketball. We want to use here at this situation used to. Okay, perfect. I used to play basketball. I used to play basketball. So as you see here, we have used to plus verb 1. Used to plus verb 1. This is used to. Another thing, when I was a child, I hate eating cheese. When I was a child, I hate eating cheese. We want to use used to here at the sentence. Let's see. I used to hate eating cheese when I was a child. So it talks about the past, a habit in the past. This girl or this woman used to, and after used to, they have added verb 1, hate. I used to hate eating cheese in the past. It means that she like it these days or today. Okay, let's move to another thing. Okay, this is a form of used to. So these are used to sentences to talk about past habits and states. And let's start with, yes, used to in the affirmative. Affirmative. Used to plus verb 1. For the affirmative sentences, I use used to plus verb 1. For example, I used to be fat. This is an affirmative sentence. Okay, what about the negative one? The negative one, we add didn't before used to, didn't, and after that we use used to without D. Just use used to and verb 1. For example, I didn't used to eat fruit. I didn't used to use. I don't need to use used, just use. Okay, let's move to the question form. How do we make a question using used to? I start my question with did, because it talks about the past for sure. So after did, I write use, just use, as we did, or as we did in the past, as we did in the negative form. Okay, so we use did plus use to, and then I add the verb 1. Let's see the example. Did you use to play football? Did you use to play football? Of course, the answer will be yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Okay? These are how to make a question form of did, used to. Let's move to something else. Which of the statements are true or false? I'm sorry. That's for you. You have to say if they are true or false for your own life. For example, I used to play with toys. Did you used to play with toys? For me, as a teacher, yes, I used to play with your toys. With toys. What about you? Okay. The question number 2 or the sentence number 2, I used to be very noisy. What about you? Number 3, I used to eat a lot of vegetables. Did you used to eat a lot of vegetables? Then, I used to travel a lot. I used to be afraid of ghosts. I used to read comics. So all these sentences are about you. Okay, let's move to another slide. True or false? This is also about your childhood. We have 3 sentences here. You have to decide which one is true and which one is false. For example, I used to play with cars. Number 2, I used to beat toys. Number 3, I used to live in England. So you have to pause the video now and decide which one is right and which one is not, or which one is true and which one is false. Okay, for me, I used to play with cars and I used to beat boys, but I didn't used to live in England. Okay, so tell me about yours. Okay, now there is something else. This is for you. You have to write 3 sentences with used to. One of them should be false. So you need to write 3 sentences. 2 are right or true and 1 is false. And you have to stop the video for 3 minutes and write the 3 sentences. Okay? Let me see another thing. Yeah. You have to ask somebody about these questions using the question form of used to. Did you used to? Did you used to? For example, did you used to have a short hair? Did you used to have a short hair? Okay, you can answer, for example, with the yes, I did, or no, I didn't. And also you can write the whole sentence or the full sentence. I used to have shorter hair. Okay, what if you want to make it negative? Okay, so it will be easy. Let me clean that. Okay, if you want to make it negative, for example, you will write I didn't used to, without G. I didn't used to have shorter hair. Okay. Number 2, wear glasses. Did you used to wear glasses? I can write I used to wear glasses, or I didn't use to wear glasses. Okay, and after that, pause the video and write all these answers in 5 minutes. Okay, look at those 2 pictures. They are both about a girl who's called Alice. Okay, I want you to use used to make a sentence. Pause the video and try the sentences. I'm waiting. Okay, thank you. So the sentence will be Alice used to play the violin, and this is the violin. Okay, so Alice used to use or used to play the violin, but now she rides a motorcycle. Now she rides a motorcycle. Okay, let's see another picture. Yeah, this man, he's called Johnny in the past and Johnny now. Used to, I want you to use used to. Okay, you can stop the video and start writing the answer. Okay, good. So the answer will be Johnny used to eat a lot of fast food. Johnny used to eat a lot of fast food, and as we can see, he has too many boxes of pizza. He used to eat a lot of fast food, but now but now he keeps fit. Okay, and that's used to. Okay, we have some questions here about used to. Complete the sentences with the correct form of used to and the phrases in the box. So we have some phrases inside this box and we will use them beside used to and write them on these sentences. Okay, for example, number 1 is already answered. Let's read it. Now my grandparents live in the city, but they, yes, used to live in the countryside. Okay, number 2, I space, but now I drink it every day. So which one is right here? Yes, good. Like coffee, and I add to it used to or didn't used to. For example, I didn't used to like coffee, but now I drink it every day. Number 3, these days Caroline doesn't do much exercise, but she, yes, perfect, but she used to be very active in the past for sure. Okay, let's move to number 4. I space, but now I have a salad for lunch every day. Okay, so I think it's hate vegetables. So I used to hate vegetables, but now I eat salad or I have a salad for lunch every day. Number 5 and the last one, it's a question, space, when you were little, and the answer, yes, I loved it, I space, all the time. So I think it's about playing Lego. So did you used to play the Lego when you were little? Yes, I loved it. I used it to build things all the time. Now we have finished used to. I hope you enjoy the lesson. I hope now you can use used to and didn't used to in the past, or to express some habits that you were doing in the past. Thank you and see you soon, inshallah.